Welcome back to another episode of Snowrunner, guys. And we have an excited episode ahead of us. We have to transport this big rig. So, yeah, now camera angle works with this perfectly because it is just so massive. So, we're gonna transport this, or at least try to transport this using our Paystar and hope we don't run into any problems. I have decided on taking an alternate route and not the way we came in because that was very narrow and we would definitely not be able to cross it with this thing on our back. So we have decided to take another route which goes towards the garage, and then from there we can join the tarmac covered road and come back to the port all over again. So yeah, guess we will have to work with this camera angle because I don't think we can see much from the back, from the top. So it's gonna be sideways. It's either gonna be this, and the only problem I have is with the fuel. I'm not entirely sure if that's gonna work in our favor. I mean, we have more than 100 liter, and that's oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is another thing. So I mean, we have more than 100 liter, but that I'll restart this. So yeah, that's another thing. We're gonna be tight for fuel. Anywho, how did this get upright? This was flipped as well. How did this get upright? And how am I gonna ever get through here? How? Okay, so now we have almost 100 liter, and yeah, if we run out of fuel in between, we'll have to get something down here to refuel, which should not take much time. But yeah, I definitely think we're gonna have fuel problems. There is nothing there that I can use to refuel. I don't think there is. Hmm. Yeah, that is definitely not a fuel tanker. I've tried several. Yeah, no. So we don't have fuel anywhere here. Guess we're gonna have to drive our scout or something. If we can make it near the fuel station, then maybe we can try and get there. But that was a bad flip which it did back there. And that's gonna be a problem, in my opinion, because it very well might happen again. If the rig goes, we go with it. It's as simple as that. So we are not using much fuel here, but as soon as we enter here, we need almost everything to get us moving, and that just shoots the fuel consumption right up. I don't think we're gonna make it very far before we need to refuel. Come on, keep going. I was actually trying to grab onto that pole, but just kept grabbing the tree on the right. But that's gonna be tough. And it- this is also a path on the right here, but that's a much longer path. That's a detour, but it's very long. And it's uphill, and it will have more slopes than what we have right now. It's not gonna be any different. Okay, so we have to move very slow. And try not to flip, at least for the next few stupid rock in the middle of the road. Now, if I go, whether I go left or right, it's not gonna be great. So I'm just gonna try and go as little to the left as I can. Please don't. Yeah, stay upright. It's not just the truck, it's the rig as well. I won't relax until it passes. So I think we might be good. No, no, don't do that. Don't do that, please. Come on, come on. Nice and easy. Nice and. Oh, that is so bad back there. You see this? This is so bad. Oh boy. Easy. Easy. I think we are out of it. Let's give it some gas. Oh boy, there's more. Okay. Oh, I have like minimal steering. Don't you dare flip on me. I don't think we can even recover this rig on road without a heavy crane or something equivalent. No, 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 no. No, no, you're not doing that to me. Come on. Come on, no. Oh boy, this is so close. This is what you get when you ask for excitement in the game. This is what the game gives you. And trust me, I wholeheartedly agree. It's very exciting. It gets your blood pressure up in an instance with minimal effort. You don't have to do anything. Oh, what are you doing? Where have you decided to go? Why are you doing this? Come on. We're almost out of fuel. And by almost, I mean, yeah, we are out of fuel. And we still haven't reached where we need to turn. So, a scout vehicle. Oh, is happening? Actually, I'm not able to position the truck and the trailer properly because from the front, I can't see what's going back there. And now it's gonna get stuck. I think. Don't flip, please. Thank you. Oh, this is so tough. The rigs are very tough to transport. No two ways about it. They're very, very tough. Mostly because of the size. I don't know how the truckers do it. How they make sure. What? Why? No. 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 No, no, no. No. No, no, no. You're not doing that. Please don't. Please don't do that. And we're almost out of fuel. We'll have to take a wider turn through here if we want to get out of here. Otherwise, this rig is gonna flip sideways and we'll have nobody else to blame but us. It's literally dragging me downwards right now. 6 liters. I think it'll cough itself to death here. And that is the end of our journey with the big rig, which I'll say isn't that bad. So we'll have to get something down there with fuel, of course. What's it gonna be? Yeah, a scout truck can work fine. We'll put all the auxiliary and the main tank fuel that we have in the truck. Recover this back, and if we need it, we can always. So it's on this road. So we just need to get out, follow this road, and yeah, after the service hub, we take the next left. Very hot here, guys. The summers are here and it's gotten very, very hot. I ah yeah. I was just saying that I should turn the all-wheel drive on because of the mud tires. And the game just showed you why exactly I should have done that earlier rather than after I got completely butchered. And it's like it never happened. Going, that's why I do high gear because it at least reduces my speed. So if and when I do crash, I don't take so much damage. Oh, the mud tires and tarmac have an interesting relationship, to say the least. I will get an idea of what we're gonna have to pass through. What the hell? I'm coming through here with the rig. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. So this part on the right. Okay, what do we want to try? Do we want to try this or do we want to try that? See, the mud tires are having an issue getting through here. So that's not what you want to see. We have plenty of winch points, which is good. I'm just trying to see because this is longer on this side. Okay. And yeah, they have almost the same amount of difficulty. If the, I mean, if that's a proper word. So it's gonna be really slow and really difficult. We do have some winch points over there. This one is okay. Eventually, all of this is not going to matter. What's gonna matter is whether we get stuck or whether we crawl out of this. That is all that's gonna matter. And as of now, we are stuck. So come on, come on, come on, come on. In my defense, I did not know this was here when I was plotting the route. But now that I know this is here, do I have a choice? Like there's one route which is all um, twisty and bendy and very narrow. So I'm 100% sure the trailer's not, the rig is not going to get through it. And then there's this one which is all muddy and crap. Which I'm sure, I won't say sure, but yeah, pretty confident that what is happening. I'm pretty confident that the trailer can make it through here, but it will take a long, long time. Imagine if it has taken this much time for the scout to get through it. How long will it take for the trailer with the rig to get? That's option number two. I mean, this is option number two. And if you want to see option number three, there is none. So it's gonna be either one of the two. I definitely know it's not gonna work. So this is what we'll have to deal with. I'm not sure if this truck doesn't work, I'll get a different one, more powerful one. But this, yeah. So I'll see you guys once I'm at the truck. I'm not sure why I'm making you watch all this. So when I'm at the truck, I will see you in just a moment. Welcome back, guys, and I have transferred 140 liters, is it? 120 liters of fuel in the Pace Star for now, and we'll see how far we get with it. So I'm just trying to get to a wide turn here so that I can keep the trailer on all its wheels, which I think we should be able to do now. Ooh, okay, okay, easy, 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 easy. Yeah, this is not a good place for something this big. But these are the cards which we have been dealt, and we have to make them work. And as I saw while coming over here, this section is not gonna be too good. Why is it always tilted? Why are you always tilted? Come on, balance yourself. This is not the way to travel. Tilted on one side. I basically can't keep it in the middle of the road. It's so difficult to keep it in the middle of the road. So it's it's just it's basically a backseat driver at the moment. It's steering the truck, not completely, but yeah, there is definitely some contribution of the rig as to where the truck goes right now, just like you saw there a second ago. It sometimes moves the, I mean, lifts the entire truck and moves it. So I'm not gonna go through that narrow passage. I'm gonna take the wider one. See, this is what I'm talking about. There is a lot of contribution of the rig to steering right now. Come on. Come on. I don't like to use the winch now as much as I think it's more of an ego thing that why do I need to use it? My trucks are so great at it. And we did have a reality check a few episodes back, but evidently I haven't learned anything from that. And I don't have the baddest and the hottest trucks in the game, but I'm a proud trucker, you can say. Ooh, going in there. Should I stick to the sides or should I just go in the middle? That is not a good pinch point. Come on, as long as it doesn't bottom out, which I think it has. Yeah, definitely, definitely. It has bottomed out. Come on, big boy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Definitely, definitely not going to work like this. Ah, so we're gonna have to try it this way, sideways. Hope that works. We'll have multiple pinch points available to us, which I'm hoping will work in our favor. Don't keep winching to the same spot. Yeah, it's pretty deep, but at least we're moving. 55 liters left. Let me pinch over here. We're moving on our own, which is good. Let's stick to the sides because that is where we get the winch points. I think they should have more of a camera based winch system rather than just going for the closest one. I mean, you can still go for the closest, but in the direction that I'm pointing the camera. So there's absolutely no winch point here. Okay. That's pretty reassuring. It is still moving and our rig hasn't bottomed out. So as long as we're good on those 2 points, I'm ready to work on it. Let's move it a bit over to that side so we can get out of this deep muddy section. Come on. Come on. No. Yes. Yes, please. I can't see the wheels. I'm not sure which direction they're pointing in. 37 liters. Come on. Oh, I thought I could do this. I started working on it because I thought this would be a quick fix. How naive am I? Okay, I can use this tree for a while, and well, I'm gonna have to find. And other thing, let me. Yeah, that's fine. Now I can see exactly where my wheel is pointing. Thank you. Come on. We have to go. We can't stay here. Come on, Paystar. If you think that the P16 would have done a better job here, I request you to please let me know in the comment section because I'm very curious about that truck. It seems to be very powerful and it has very few uses, but there's so much power. So I'm never sure if I'm using it for the right things or if I'm underutilizing it for tasks such as these. I'm not sure if it would have done a better job here. This is still moving, but it's very difficult. As you can see, nothing is even remotely convincing. It's basically, I won't even call it crawling. It isn't even crawling. If you take all the pinch points out, it doesn't go anywhere. That's what it is. And I know it's because of the rig, it's not the truck. And that's what I want to ask you guys, that would it be better if the P16 was dragging this thing with the rear wheel drive? You do have to consider that. And now it's coughing again. Now it's not gonna go anywhere. So that's the second time we've run out of fuel on the Paystar, and that's the second time we're gonna refuel it with the CK500. Come on. Ever so slowly making our way. Oh, I just take a moment to look at my phone and look what happens. Once we reach the road, it's gonna be fine. So I will see you guys Once I'm back at the Paystar, refueling it. Guys, we are here to provide another refuel, and let me find a place to park it where it does not mess with. Oh, this is the worst that I've seen so far on this map. This is not a very good place. So the source is gonna be this, and this time I'm gonna give it all so that I don't have to make this journey again. And as I said, this is the worst that I've seen on this map so far. I mean, not because of the rig, but the worst patch of road that I've seen so far. And we're not moving. Yeah. Just a little ways to go. Make sure I don't bump into my scout truck there. Come on. This is what Snowrunner is all about. In case you're wondering. Come on. Winch. Just trying to get out of this slump. Once it crosses this, I think we'll be fine. Go, go, go! I need to invest in bigger winches because they will have more radius for sure, which will prove effective in situations like this. Come on, dude. Yes. I think we're gaining speed. Yes, we're out of it. And I think we should have enough fuel to make it all the way to the port without needing a refuel. I'm hoping. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Knock everything. I'm fine with it. Ooh, okay. I can't knock this down. So we are going to have to make a wide turn here, even wider, wider. No, no. Oh, what in the world have I gotten myself into? Oh, no. And just a little bit more because I don't want it to get stuck on that highway barrier thing. I think we're fine. We're fine. Go, go, go. Finally. Oh, that's the hardest that I've worked ever in the game. And if you see any like uh, random staring thing happening, that's not me. That's that's the rig. And yeah, it's gotten stuck on something. It's very slippery. Come on, what have you? It hasn't bottomed out yet, but something has happened for sure. Oh boy, it's just one thing after the other. Stop rolling. Go, go, go. No. Yeah, I think it's gotten itself stuck on. Can I go up here in the ice? Gain some traction. Is it even moving? No, its rear wheels are completely off the ground. Blame me for accepting this contract, thinking that it would be easy. It's definitely not. Can I move that rock? I, I don't know if you can tell it by now or not, but this is not good. This is not good at all. My wheels are just skidding on the ice. 99 liters left. It's not far from here, but it doesn't matter if we're not moving, which we are not at the moment. Come on, get back on the road. The hell is wrong with you? There are no winch points either. So bad. So bad. It's not moving at all. Or is it? Yeah, ever so slowly. I think yes. Yes. If there is ever a miracle, this is it. Come on, come on, come on. Don't don't give me hope and then take it away. Please. Yes. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Ever so generous. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're gonna do this. This is gonna get done. Yes. Don't get stuck. Just trying to align it, or rather straighten it, but the rig is so heavy for the Paystar that it's basically steering the truck rather than the truck steering the rig. It's happening the other way. Go slower, please. Please. Okay, I think we're fine here. Every single turn is a challenge. Oh, we are there. We are at the entrance. I'm very confident that I chose the wrong truck for this. I'm 100% sure I chose the wrong truck for this. I'm pretty sure about the route that took. I think it was the right one, but the truck, I think I could have chosen just 360 XP for all that. Come on, that's not fair. Anyways, so this is empty. I'm gonna recover it and then power lines check. Let's see. So this is 0. This is D. C, B, A. So we're supposed to start here, but I don't think that's absolutely required. I'm gonna go for this. next because I need something to cheer me up after that. So I'm gonna try and get this upgrade and then explore this bit, maybe this tunnel and whatnot, whatever entry it is to. Then we refuel here. Abandoned supplies, not interested. Then we come back here. There's the Hummer that I really, really want to get. It's somewhere over here. Should I? Okay, so we don't have much time left on the video. Why don't we just go and get that? I think that will make for a better closure point rather than doing part of a mission. The bags are nice. We can do this. Get back here. No, we can't do this. Mm. We need to go in here, isn't it? And then get the drowned hammer right here. First, let's get this. Let's not waste any more time because I don't want any objective to spill out to the next episode, which I think is going to happen anyways because we have to bring the hammer back here. But yeah, at least we'll get half of it done. Go, go, go. And the first time we don't need to cross those pipes is right after we repair those pipes. Yeah, that's life. Go, go, go. Oh, we do need to cross it. But I don't think this is the one that was damaged. Anyways, let's get in there. I'm not sure mud tires are providing anything extra. Given my last experience, I mean, this with the mud tires was struggling just as much as the truck with the off road wheels. I might be wrong, but right now it is what I'm thinking. About all terrain wheels. Hmm. The problem is the game doesn't show the tire's effectiveness on snow, or rather, mm, a mixture of snow and mud. just shows you highway and off-road and mud. That's it. Even though there is a full map dedicated to snow, doesn't show you the effectiveness of any of the tires with respect to snow, which is kind of strange, but it does add a bit of mystery, which is again kind of exciting. Come on, crawl, crawl out of it. That's, yeah, I don't know what walk this is, but it is what it is. Where is that hammer? Oh, okay. A couple of episodes back, I said that this is the Alaska map, or this map in particular, is not that difficult, but it was because I haven't, I hadn't seen these roads. So this episode is basically an eye opener as to what we are really getting ourselves into when we say that we are going over to Alaska. We were just scouting around the map on tarmac roads and basically bigger roads. But once you get into the thick of it, this episode has really set the tone of what we can expect from this map. And I'll say that it's exciting because that just makes me think about um, how I can better my vehicles even more. Okay, Mark Pearson, the owner of a local factory, has gone and lost his car again. His Hummer fell down from a bridge due to driver error. You know what that means. See if you can find the car and take it to a nearby parking lot. So basically, this guy was driving drunk. Why else would you end up in a ditch with a Hummer? So now we need to take it to where? Parking lot. Where's the parking lot? Oh, it's right beside our garage. Hmm. Okay, so there's two ways to do it. Either we go the same way that we came, or if we can find some way, sorry about that, guys. If we can find some way to cross these pipes, I think that will make it a lot easier for us. But first things first, let's try to get this out. Dangerous water level, I don't care. Come on, is there any place that we can Yeah, I can see something up there. Uh, what I'm wondering is it worth the trouble? I think it is. We can go slow, but we don't. We'll save, definitely save on the distance because the road on the other side is just running parallel. And okay, pull this close. Do I need to do it from the front? We have plenty of fuel. Fuel is not a problem. And I think somewhere up there we should be able to cross. That will make it more direct and it should save us some time. And yeah, one thing that I want to add is the gear shifting pattern or the gear shifting mechanic on this game. I absolutely love it because if you drive a manual, just like I do, you will relate to it pretty well. I mean, even if it's not completely manual, but yeah, the thing there looks a lot like a manual stick, and I absolutely love shifting gears on this, even though it's the other way around. So we have the gear shifter on the left hand side, but still, it gives a bit of realism. Come on, let me find a suitable spot to cross over. Okay, let me see how much fuel it has. Go, go, go. This should not be too difficult. We really need to find upgrades if that makes our lives easier. Um, okay, I think that's gonna clear it, but I don't want to cut it really close. The next one has a bunch of stumps on it, but I'll try to maneuver somewhere there. Come on. Okay, crossed, but at what cost? Hmm, deep, deep snow. Hammer is doing what it can, but ultimately everything depends on if we can get out of here or not. Yeah. Okay, I think what would be faster is if I let this go, climb up here, and then winch it. What? What, what just happened? Uh, is this connected to the car? Okay, and just pull it, keep on pulling. Yeah, once we're on the road, I think we should be fine. Do we get to keep it? I mean, we're basically taking it to the parking on our garage, but I don't think we'll be able to keep it. Is Hummer any good in snow? I mean, exceptionally good or something like that? I'm not sure. Let's get it to the parking and find out. Going. Almost out of it. Go. So once we deliver this, that will be the end of this episode. So yeah, thank you for your patience and thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, you can always let me know in the comment section and I will have a look at them. Uh, this episode I would say was bit out of fuel. Okay, this was a bit of a reality check because I thought we were pretty comfortable in Alaska, but in fact, we found out um, it's not that good. Not for the truck, and even not for the scout vehicle as well. There are sections on this map that will really make you struggle. So, first thing, next episode we're gonna do is we're gonna head out and look for some upgrades because we do need them. I hope we find some good upgrades. And right now we're gonna deliver this summer, and I will see you in the next one. But until then, take care, cheers, and bye bye. There you go. That's delivered. Mark is very grateful. He'd appreciate if you'd keep Tales of the Lost Hammer to yourself. Here's your reward. Oh, we get to keep it. That's so awesome. Mark is a very nice guy. I like Mark. I would really like to meet him. But yeah, we can keep the Hummer. So that's a good thing. So we have another vehicle, scout vehicle basically in our midst. But we don't have enough slots to take it in. Yeah. So what happens if I recover it? Ooh. Okay, the paste star is still out. What happens if I recover that? Can I even recover that? Let me see. Yeah, where does it go? In the first slot, it replaces the fleet star. Okay. Yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next one. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you like the series, do subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications so that you'll get notified whenever there's a new episode available on the channel. Until then, take care. Cheers and bye bye.